Okay, I think we are officially live. All right, let's see who is the first to show up. Anyone out there? Let's see. Anyone out there? Hello. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's see who's the first to show up into the stream. Ocean Liner guy, you are the first into the stream. How you doing? Everything Great Lakes? Sea Shark, hello. Banjo, hi. Sam. Scales, hello. Jess, hello. Julian, hello. Chris, hello. Max, hello. Pat, hello. Red Wise, Tokyo? Yes, I am currently in Tokyo, Japan. How is everybody? Ocean Liner guy, hey Sam, how are you tonight? I think you mean good morning. It is currently 5:46 a.m. The reason I have my old thumbnail, one that I've used before, as I just got here yesterday, so I'm still getting acclimated, and I haven't taken a lot of photos of the city yet. So, but I went ahead and used an old thumbnail. Hello, Way. Hey, King, how you doing? Julian, what you doing in Tokyo? I'm here to do some filming, and I thought I'd do some sightseeing. I've wanted to visit Japan for a very long time, and I finally got the chance. Let me show you guys something. If I can do this, let me see. I don't know how well this is going to appear to you guys on camera, but it is not even sunrise yet. So you can kind of see out there a little bit, but the window is not doing a good job of showing you guys what it's like, but it's not even sunrise yet. It's not even sunrise yet here. Let's see. There we go. Computer review. Yes, I'm on my laptop. Let's see here. My favorite place on earth. Have fun from Andreas. Awesome. We got our first super chat, $5 from some history fan. Thank you so much. Will you make a video on Hiroshima? I am planning to visit Hiroshima, and yes, I am going to do a little mini video when I'm there. Maritime history. Hey Sam. Hey man, how you doing? Isaiah, how is Japan going? It's going good. So I landed 2 days ago. Yeah, but the first night there, I didn't leave the airport. I just went there and crashed and fell asleep. But yesterday was my first full day, so I'm in my permanent hotel, and at least until I go to Hiroshima. But so yeah, it's really, really cool. And I have to say, it's very strange speaking English to everybody again. All right, guys, the chat is going way too bonkers, so we've got to go ahead and engage the slow mode. Sorry, guys. It's definitely weird talking on one of these laptops again. Let's see here. There we go. Maritime history. How's it been going? It's been going good. I've just been having to kind of acclimate, just try to figure everything out and get used to their money. Their money is very different. So they use I have to talk kind of soft because I'm in a hotel. Yeah, but they use like a lot more coins than we do. So I have to learn this. But yes, it's really, really cool. Let's see. Ozzy, too. Thank you. Who is watching Rosie Sandball? You're never going to let that go, are you? My family's got her. My family's got her. Lat says, so jealous, Sam. I'm spending 8 weeks in Japan this year from March. Ironically, I'm binging your videos last time I went traveling. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. And I hope you enjoy it. This place is really cool. And everybody that I've met, English isn't spoken very well here. But the people that I have met who have done it and everything, like they really do try. As long as you know like basic Japanese, you can get your meaning across. That's what I have figured out. And Google Translate. Google Translate is your absolute best friend. Just a better learn Japanese then, yes. Let's see. Will, one of my favorite cities to visit. Check out Nabazo for Shibu. Love the channel. Awesome. Thanks so much, Will. Pat, my father went to Hiroshima with the Marines when he was there in the Navy after World War II. Really? So he visited the city not long after the atomic bomb was dropped. That's crazy. I wanted to see they have a memorial museum for the atomic bomb. That's one thing that I wanted to go and see in Hiroshima. Godzilla, are you going to see anything Godzilla related? Probably not. I'm not really a big Godzilla fan. I am. So I did just visit Akihabara, but I didn't get to the big square, like the big area, like that you always see on TV. I just kind of visited the local shops. I was so tired yesterday, but I'm gonna try to see everything. Try the food machines. Oh, there's vending machines everywhere. Lewis, too. Thank you. What is your favorite anime? That's a tough one. I would probably have to go with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That one's up there with one of my number one favorites. But my favorite movie is Your Name. Wolf, can you speak a little Japanese for us? So the ones that I've done before is like the basic introduction. So hajime mashite, watashi wa Samu desu. That's me introducing myself. Anata no is referring to someone else. So anata no namae wa desu ka? So I just ask somebody's name. What I do is I use Google Translate to look up words, and then I ask the questions like with what, like, so you say desu ka when you're asking a question. So then I'll just use Google Translate to look up a word, and then bada bing, bada boom. Let's see here. Nissal, are you going in any ferries? Japan has some awesome sea travel. I thought about it. I just don't have a lot of time. I'm only here for a week. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might if I have opportunity. Carter, will this be your only stream in Tokyo? I'm still planning to do my Sunday night stream, which will be Monday morning to me. I think the time difference is weird. We're 14 hours ahead of Eastern time. So right now it's what? What's the date back home? It's Wednesday, and it's the evening Wednesday back home, but it's 5:51 a.m. Thursday here. Sabrina, notification. Hi, Sabrina. Hope you're doing well. I'll show you guys this. Where's my wallet? So this is their money. So this is a 5,000 yen bill, and this is equivalent to roughly 50 US dollars. So this is you take the decimal and you move it over 2. So when it says 5,000, you move it over 2, so it says 50. So that's how that works. Nice for maritime. If only this was worth real 5,000 US dollars. 5,000 question mark. So that's 50. It's $50. And so like this coin right here is 10 yen. So that's a 10 yen coin. And I honestly, what's this worth? Does anybody know what this is worth? There's no marking on it. How much is this coin worth? I legit have absolutely no idea how much this is worth. Let's see. Ivan says, hi, Sam. Love from Cape Town, South Africa. Hello. Much love from Tokyo. Give me more Cafe Parisian content. Okay. Okay. Serena, it's worth barely nothing. Oh, yeah. How much is it worth? Lat says 1 yen, I think. Well, this is a 1 yen coin. Right here's 1. So I don't know. Everything Lake Freighters. What are you in Japan for, Sam? Number one, sightseeing. I've wanted to visit this city for a very long time. Well, the country for a very long time. And number 2, I'm going to do some filming. But mostly it's just because I've always wanted to come here. One thing that I figured out is the most expensive, that's a 5 yen coin. Okay, thanks for the 2, Lewis. Thank you so much. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I've wanted to visit Japan for a long time, but I've noticed that the first thing, like to any of you out there who wants to come here, due to the conversion between the US dollar and the Japanese yen, it's actually strangely cheap to do stuff here because of the conversion rate. So like I went and had a meal and it was like 28,000 or 2,800 yen. So I'm like, okay, this is a $30 meal. And then I put that on my credit card. Then I checked my credit card statement and it was only $15 or $17. So I'm like, oh, wow, that was really cheap. Sabrina, how's the jet lag treating you? Pretty good. So it is currently 5:54 a.m. and I got up at 3:30. So I'm adjusting. I am slowly adjusting. Ivan says your thumbnail is showing a snow. That's okay. That's the bad thing. I haven't taken any really good photos of myself yet in Japan, just because yesterday I was just getting acclimated. I wasn't thinking about taking pictures or filming or anything, just because I was trying to figure everything out. That's an old picture from West Virginia. So, Apliska, can you live stream a tour? I've never tried to do a live stream from my phone. I'm not 100% certain how to do it, but I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard. I'll look into it, but yes, if I can do it, then I will. Let's see. So Solus, konnichiwa, Sam. Konnichiwa. Solus, genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? Carter, good to see you going places. Thanks so much, Carter. This place has been really, really cool. Lee says, did the first class room corridors have carpets like the film or none like Honor and Glory? I'm not sure exactly all the carpets that they used in the James Cameron film, but I would say that they're most similar to what Honor and Glory depicted. Wolf 5, thank you. I hope you do better at keeping drinks away from you. This is a sealed, well, this is tea that I brought from home, but this is a sealed up container. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, I'm gonna tell you all this. The chocolates they have here put Hershey to shame. It puts Hershey to shame how much better they're like. This is just something I bought at a 7-Eleven. But like the chocolates that they use here are like so much better than Hershey's. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. I can't even. This is like this tastes like Godiva. Okay. Sabrina, bring some home. Maritime looks nice. And I'm also going to say that the bathrooms here, the bathrooms in Japan are a whole other ball game than what we use in the States. So the bathrooms, I was like, what the heck is this? Logan, too, thank you. Hello, Sam. Hope you have a fun trip. Thanks for the two, Logan. Bliska says small toilet. It's not that they're small, it's that they're advanced. Like the when you go into a bathroom, the toilet seat, like the lid for it automatically opens up. Uh I mean it's very mechanical. So I can't believe I'm talking about this. But yes, it's very Sabrina. So our toilets are like the Stone Age. Yes. And I haven't seen it yet, but in their public bathrooms, I've heard that if you're doing something and you don't want other people to hear you taking care of your business, they have noisemakers, so it blocks out the sound. It's so weird. Bruh. A mega wow dot. That's nice. Public bathrooms, take notes. Yes, it's Sam. Let's see. Creeper, time to move to Japan. No, it's basically like a noisemaker. Like something like I like to sleep with a fan. So it's something like this. It's a machine that like makes white noise and stuff like that. They have these in their bathrooms. It's really weird. I've heard some of them play music. Yes. I haven't seen those yet, but Arma said, "Can you describe all of your experience in Tokyo so far? Is it like you're in 2030?" So basically everything that LVSCR2, thank you. Have you seen What is it with the Ohio? I do not get it. I do not understand the Ohio memes. I do not understand it at all, but thanks to the two. But yes, it's been really cool. And the trains have been it was a little tricky to learn everything, but Google Maps is phenomenal because it tells me exactly which trains to get on, which stations to transfer. Like I don't have to use maps or anything like the charts they have. And this thing, when you come to Japan, this thing is your best friend. This thing is 100% your best friend. So my advice is when you get here, this is the card that they use to move around on the trains. Like this is how you get on the subways and stuff. So my advice, if you ever come here, get this, put about 5,000 yen on this. And like, I mean, it's so cheap to do things in Tokyo. It's insane. Titanic fan too, thank you. Are you going to see the Titanic movie in February? Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, they are re-releasing it. I heard about that. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see here. Nathan, railroads, as much as I hate to admit it, are so much better than America. I wish we had a public transportation system in the US like what we have here in Tokyo. Like I wish it was that good. So I'll tell you guys this. I was trying to get to Akihabara. Okay. I was trying to get to Akihabara. And I was on these trains. Okay, wait. It's been so long since I've read Japanese. So that's let's see. Uha, Uha. I don't know that character. Shoot. It's like I recognize some of these symbols. It's just it's been so long. It's been so long since I've read Jap. All right. You know what I'm doing? I am firing up Google Translate. English, Japanese to English, Japanese to English. It's been so long. I recognize some of the characters, but I don't recognize them all. And I know this is going to be something super simple. Let's see. Uai. Paste and oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Okay. Wait, that's Shoot, I'm drawing a blank right now. Google using cheats, bruh. Let's see. Ohio. Ohio. Go. Ohio. It's spelled a little differently. This isn't Ohio. Ohio goes on. This is Ohio Samu. It's differently than the way I hear. I hear Ohio, just Ohio. That's how I hear it. It's spelled a little differently. But yes, it's just it's spelled a little differently. I studied hiragana for a while, but then I fell out of it. I need to get back into it. Let's see here. Oh boy, bruh. Yeah, but that's not spelled unless that's another way of saying it. Ohio Seimu. Ohio Seimu. It's usually just Ohio. Ohio is how is good morning. But yes, Ohio gozaimasu. That's like a more formal way to do it. But anyway, Google Translate isn't perfect. Google Translate isn't perfect. Ocean Liner 2, thank you. Hey, Sam, have you ever heard of the PS Waverly? I have not. The PS Waverly. I have not heard of that. What's the story with it? Thanks for the 2. Sabrina, Zach came running home sick. He asked if you saw any demons yet. The watches too much anime, the weird kid. No, I have not seen any demons yet. I have seen some Demon Slayer stuff. I have like from the anime Demon Slayers, but I haven't seen all that stuff. Lad says travel vlog? Probably. So I plan, now that I'm kind of more familiar with the city, I plan to do some vlog stuff today. So I'm going to be walking around looking at stuff, and I'm going to be filming a lot more. It's just yesterday I was just trying to keep my bearings. So because I was nervous. So, oh yeah, I was starting to tell this story. So I was taking a train. I was trying to get to Akihabara, and I got on the wrong train. Okay. So when I got off and I was trying to change stations and figure out where I was going, I made a wrong turn and I ended up in this massive underground shopping mall. I'm like, what the frick is this? Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I could not. I was like, what is this? So it was really, really cool. Sabrina, I have absolutely no idea what any of that is. That looks like a lot more than just hiragana. So it says Japan uses 3 main alphabets. There's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. And I only know a little bit of hiragana. But like I said, I studied it for a while, then I fell out of it. When I get home, I'm really gonna crack down on it. Chisa says the metro map of Tokyo looks like some secret code. Right. Let's see here. 2 from Logan. Will you be checking out the Yamato Maritime Museum? Yes, I will. Whenever I get over to Hiroshima, which I'm planning to go this weekend, I will go and check out the Yamato Museum. I think it's in Kude. That's where I think it is. Clap says Sam will visit all countries on earth before making another Great Lakes video. I will make another Great Lakes video. Okay. Dakota says, wow, Japan, that's a long way. That's a long ways away. Yes. So my flight was 13 hours, and I'm going to tell you guys a trick. Okay. I'll tell you guys a trick. Since I don't make anywhere near enough money to afford like the higher class stuff, and even if I did, I wouldn't pay it. It's just it's so expensive. I'll tell you this. There's a trick where I got an entire row to myself. Okay. So like I looked at the flight map, saw there was an empty row on my plane. So I booked it and I got an entire row to myself, 3 seats all to myself. So I could sleep and relax and go. So that was nice. I had a full row and it didn't cost me anything extra. So Jennifer, is it 4:03 a.m. there? It's actually 6:04 a.m. Owen says, wait, Tokyo? Yes, I'm in Tokyo, Owen. I am in Tokyo. Let's just sleep and relax and sleep. Well, I want to see stuff. There's a museum that I'm going to go see today. I think it's from a company called Big Labs. I said it's absolutely amazing. Vestibule says ultimate flying cheat code. Yes, I got a full row. I could lay down, I could sleep, and didn't have to pay a ton of money. So Captain Oz, did you see the 60-foot Gundam yet? No, not yet, but I am planning to go check it out. Rob says, hey, Sam, do you plan on making channel members? Maybe. I've thought about it. I don't know. Like, doesn't it just allow, like, isn't it basically another Patreon? I haven't really looked into it too much, and I've already got so much on my plate already. I don't want to add more to it, but I'll look at it. I'll look at doing that. Hello from Texas. Hello from Tokyo, Tracy. That's so weird to say. Hello from Tokyo. I'm going to say all this. These are amazing. They're like a strawberry gummy. These are amazing. Let's see here. Everything, Jillian. Sam, are you going to look at the Hiroshima Museum? I think there's one. Yes. So that's the big reason why I'm planning to go to Hiroshima. I'm going to take the bullet train from Tokyo to there, spend 1 or 2 evenings, and then come back to Tokyo. I'm flying out of Tokyo. That's when I'm coming home. But that's my plan. That is my master plan. Master plan. Isaac, any sign of Godzilla yet? Yes. Sabrina, dude, stop showing us food. You're making me jealous and hungry. Mark, do you plan on trying Japanese pizza? Eventually, yes. There's a shopping mall very close to where I am. So, Bridge, that is very cool. Cool, guys. I'm glad you guys are like it. Let's see. Are you going to do a video on Sixth Officer Moody? Yes. So I'm planning to go down the entire list of the Titanic senior officers. So we've done Captain Smith, we've done Chief Officer Henry Wild, we've done Murdoch. Next is Lightoller, and then I'm just going to go on. And Wild and blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Waza. Samuel. Just say, hey, Sam, who built Titanic and did the same people build sister shops? If you're asking who built the Titanic, it was the Harland and Wolff shipyard in Belfast. And yes, they did build all the sister ships. And I'm pretty sure Harland and Wolff was the only company that built all the White Star Line ships. I think that was the deal the White Star Line had with Harland and Wolff, was they would be the only ones who would build their ships. Joan, have you tried sushi yet? I'm not a sushi guy. I'm not a sushi guy. Wayne says, Lil, Sam is living the dream and going to Tokyo. Hope you have a blast there. You are visiting one of the places on my bucket list. Cool, Wayne. Hey, Wayne, look, you can get here, man. Everybody can get here. Like I said, the most expensive part of coming to Japan is paying for the flight to Japan. Once you get here, it's really not expensive at all. It really isn't. Like, this hotel I'm at is extremely nice, plenty of space. It's the staff is very nice, and I'm in a place called Koto City, and this room was basically around 110 a night. So I mean, it's it's really not that hard to come. You can stay here even cheaper than that. You can get these pod hotels, which I don't know if you would like them, but they're basically just beds, and you can get those for like $20 a night. Let's see here. N7, who built the Cunard Line ships? I forget the shipyard, but I think they divided them up between 2 different shipyards. I remember that from my Lusitania video. I don't know them off the top of my head. But let's see. Everybody's asking if I'm going to Hiroshima. Yes, I'm planning to go to Hiroshima. The history guy, Sam, how do you make your script so brilliant? I wish I could make mine that good. Do you have any tips? Like the scripts for my videos? So I don't use scripts, dude. Basically what I do is I write out my notes. So if I'm going to make a big video about like Captain Smith or whatever I'm working on, I take notes. I write down everything, like all of my speaking points. Okay. And then what I do is I just talk. I talk to the camera. I'm like, okay, I'm going to cover this, and this in those topics. And then that's how I do it. So I don't even use scripts, dude. Yeah, I don't use them. I treat the camera like I'm having a one-on-one conversation. That's basically how I do it. I treat the camera like I'm having a one-on-one conversation. Sam just all right. Here's your guy. Wow. Yep. So it's basically like making a presentation for your class. Sure. And then by doing that, like I'm able to, I don't like scripts. Like, anytime I try to do them, it just feels kind of robotic to me. So I just like to, just go with the flow, Sabrina, how did you plan your Japan trip? Because we were looking into it for next year, nearly died. The flights are crazy, but the hotels are worse. Notes, my dude, need notes. Well, number one, miles. Miles were a big help with me booking my flight. But number two, honestly, I look up the best places in Tokyo to stay. Because there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube. And then I just kind of like, okay, this hotel looks nice. This looks nice. This looks nice. And then I go and check the prices. And if the prices are too expensive, then I move on. And this hotel turned out to be great. The staff is really nice. It's in a safe area. And yeah, I mean, you can do it. Sabrina writes furiously. Sabrina, the most expensive part of coming to Tokyo is the flight. Now, the other thing is you have be careful about the JR pass because they'll really try to push that on you. But the JR pass, while it is a good deal if you're going to be using the bullet train to go all over the place, where I'm planning to stay in Tokyo mostly, it wasn't right for me. And this is the card that I use. Anthony 5, thank you. Off topic, but how do you stand on most political issues? Sorry. Anthony, thank you for the 5, but I have a strict no politics conversation, okay? I pay attention to politics, I have my opinions on it, and I try to stay even on it. Like I try to listen to both sides and base my opinions on that, but I do not discuss politics on YouTube. I do not because it's such a toxic field. So I do not get into that, dude. So thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, but that is one thing we do not talk about here. So, Sabrina, it's messy. Yes, it's messy. Let's see here. Andrew, you should do say Sam, you should do a video on the disappearance of Flight 19, the 5 bombers of 1945. Yes, Flight 19, it is on my list. So whenever I do cover the Bermuda Triangle and all that, that is something that I am going to do a video on, but it's on the list. Let's see here. Let's David, good for you. Logan, it's a deep rabbit hole. Well, yeah, like, here's the thing. I wish politics wasn't as toxic as it was because look, I don't care what your political views are. If me and you can have a conversation about it and okay, I disagree with this, but this is what I think, and then we treat each other with respect. That's awesome. But it's too toxic, and that's why I don't even watch the news all that much. It just gets on my nerves too much. So it's a deep rabbit hole, as they said. Let's see here. Channel says, you going to cover the Bermuda Triangle? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Fosco, Sam should buy Japanese cheese for Rosie. Right. Titanic animations. Can you make a bit about the Titanic's bottom? I know Scotland Road is there because there's an image, but none of the lower parts. Can you see if it was crushed or still there? Well, how will we know? Like I'm sure that most of the interiors, like the bottom parts of Titanic, are intact because they got into the cargo hold where the car is stored. They were in there looking for the car anyway. But I'd say at least on the bow section, at least in the forward parts, it's mostly intact. The back part of the ship where the back part of the bow section where it's all collapsed and everything, it wouldn't be in very good condition. But Maddie says it might be oh, no. It's 6:13 a.m. here. It's 6:13. So is the sun coming up yet? Probably not. Oh, wow. Yeah, the sun is just starting to come up. Here, let's do this. All right, I know you guys can't see anything. I killed the lights, so maybe you can see the sunrise. I don't know how well this is going to come through, but yes, you can that worked out pretty good. So yeah, you guys can see Tokyo. So that's Tokyo you're looking at. The sun is just now starting to come up. But there's Tokyo. It is sunrise. All darkness. Yes, I had to kill the lights so you can see out the window. Be right back. Let me get the lights back. There we go. Beautiful. Interesting. Wow. Right. The sun rising on the land of the rising sun. Yes. Oh, one thing about this room is the TV has a motion sensor on it. Plisco, it was so dark. Now it's less dark. Let's see. Captain asks, are you going to visit Nagasaki? No, it's not on my list of things to do this time around. There's so much to do in Tokyo. Let's see here. Clap says, hey, Sam, are you planning on visiting Kikuwa Maru in Yokohama? Not really. So this is my first visit. And this is kind of like a trial run visit to see if I like it, if I want to come back and stay longer. And so far, yes, like I really do like it here. And I do plan to come up and do more visits and tour more. But this is just a trial run, like I'm only here for a week. I'm going to check everything out and see if I can get my bearings, how hard it is to move around. But yes, I am planning to come back here. I am planning to come back and I'll visit more. I'll probably stay longer next time I come. Lewis, such a beautiful Japanese sunrise. Absolutely. Let's see. Timmy says, are you going to visit Hiroshima? Yes, I am planning to visit Hiroshima. Good day, Sam. So glad to catch you live. How are you? I'm doing good. I am coming to you live from the city of Tokyo. Walker, will there be a Sunday stream still? Probably. I'm not sure. I think on Sunday I'll be in Hiroshima. So it depends on how well my internet and everything is there. So we'll see. Uh, Vedran says you should check out the Devil's Triangle. See south of Tokyo, similar to being. Yes, I do know about that. I do know about the Devil's Triangle. I don't know all the stories of it, but I do know about it, and I do plan to do some research into that. Timmy, nice dude. Historic ship. Hi Sam, how you doing? Yeah, doing good. How are you? Maritime Yamato Museum. Yes, I am going to try to get over to the Yamato Museum. I don't know how well the public transportation is in Hiroshima, so I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Maritime history smiley face. There's an ocean liner here in Tokyo. What was it called? It was like Japan's ocean liner. It was used like back in the 30s and everything. I cannot remember what it was called. The Maru. That's it. I've got to put that on the list. Hang on. Continue. I've got to get that. I got to make a note of that because I did one. I might go and check that out today. The Hikawa Maru. Thank you, Logan, because I was wanting to make a video about that. Something Maru. Clap. It's the one I asked him. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a town or something. Clap. That's what I thought you were talking about. I didn't know the name off the top of my head. But yes, got it. Copy. Thanks, Logan. All right. I'm putting on a list. If I can, I might go by there today, actually, because I was planning to go up there and visit today. Hikawa Maru. Got it. Cool. Hey, show. How you doing? Room tour? Question mark. It's a little messy. I mean, maybe later. Maybe later. It's a little messy at the moment. It's a little messy. So, but we'll see. I might do something. It's a basic hotel room, dude. It's absolutely a basic hotel room. I eat. Okay, nice name. 5. Thank you. And no message. I see you retracted it. Okay. Wonder what you put in there. Okay, thanks for the 5. Let's see here. Maritime, it's the only Maru ship that's not at the bottom of the ocean. Cool, Maritime. Thank you. Anthony, 10. Thank you. Oh, while you're there, you should visit Gosho Aima Manga Factory. It is a museum located in Tohaku. So the way to read Japanese English is you pronounce everything in sets of 2. So like for to, so to, ha, ha, then ku, Tohaku. Tohaku gon. Totori, Japan. Okay, is that where is Tohatu Tori? And I is pronounced E. That's how you say that's how you say that. And let's see. So go to Google. I don't have the best internet connection. This stream is taking up a lot of bandwidth. Google Maps. Listen, Akihabara is insane. That place is absolutely nuts. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so it's on the way to Hiroshima. Interesting. Well, not really. It's more north, but it's over in that area. Huh, interesting. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to get over there, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. I see Norsk here is asking a question. So there's okay. Suka. Okay, so there's a question mark. You're using a lot of characters that I don't know. So I recognize the okay. So let's see. I'm going to run Norad's question through Google Translate. I really need to learn these characters. I need to learn more about this. But I wasn't sure how much I would like it here. But honestly, I do like it here, and it's motivated me to learn this language even more. Okay, so Japanese to English and paste. Let's see. Are you in Tokyo? Are you in Tokyo? Yes, I am in Tokyo. Maritime cheating law. Yes, I am in Tokyo. Yes, I'm there. Angel says Tokyo is my favorite city. Listen, this city is nuts. There's just so much here to see and do, and everyone is just like, so it was so funny. I went into this store. And one of the first things I do when I'm there is I ask whoever's there, like, English, like, do you speak English? And if they say no, then I'm like, okay. And then I try to use my basic Japanese to Portuguese. Like, I'll use Google Translate, look up some words and stuff like that. So I walk into this store and there's this girl behind the counter. And I was wondering to know what this price of this item was. And I say to her, like, English. And it's like she had a panic attack because she went, and then she was like, no, like she did the X and she was shaking her head like crazy. I'm like, okay, hi, 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 hi. Like I was just like, it's okay, it's okay. And so then I just looked up a word and then I asked how much this item was, and blah. So, it's like it made her have a panic attack or something, or it scared her for. I'm like, eh, yeah, yeah. But that was funny. That was really funny. Eat again, 10. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Have you watched the six documentaries? What are your thoughts on the lesser known Chinese survivors of the Titanic and their mistreatment due to the Chinese Exclusion Act in the US? Happy traveling. So I don't know. So wait, have you watched the six documentary? I don't think so. And what are your thoughts on the lesser known Chinese survivors of the Titanic and their mistreatment due to Chinese Exclusion Act in the US? So there was a Chinese Exclusion Act at the time. I did not know that. I don't know China's history during that time period. I don't know what was going on with that. And they were mistreated? Like how? I legit don't know. I legit don't know. If they're mistreated, of course, that's terrible. But I do not know their story. The only thing I know about the Chinese passengers on the Titanic is that there was one that was rescued in the water that Lowe found. He was the one who picked them up and picked him up and everything. He was one of the best rowers that Lowe had during the evening. You know, he was a very hard worker and everything, and he survived by balancing himself on a wooden board. But as far as all the mistreatment and all that stuff, I don't know about that. I don't know the China and US's history during that time period. I don't know what was going on. But thanks for the super chat. I wish I could answer your question better, but you've definitely sparked my curiosity. So I'm definitely going to research that. I'm definitely going to look into that. Maritime LOL. What are you LOLing? Let's see. Oh, those other comments. Okay. Aaron, 19. Sam, Japan? Question mark. Yes, I'm in Japan, Aaron. Andrew, have you watched and reviewed the Titanic 2 movie? Nope, I refuse to. As soon as I turned on Titanic 2 and I saw the Queen Mary with Titanic 2's name CGI'd over the ship's nameplate, I'm like, yeah, no, and I turned it off. Well, that's it. Isaac, this was the moment Sam became an anime. Believe it or not, there is an anime music video when I was there that somebody jokingly made. Let's see here. Carter says, did Titanic depart Cherbourg? Yep. So it went to Southampton, Cherbourg, France, and then Queenstown, or known today as Cork. Aaron, which city? Tokyo. Imara says, hey, Sam, my man in Japan. Yes. Hi, I'm in Japan. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Okay, guys. So I think it's getting all right. It's 6:30 here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream a little early. I know I usually do these for an hour, but I'm getting hungry, so I want to go get some breakfast. I'm still jet lagged, so I'll do maybe a couple more questions, and then I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Maritime, go get something to eat. Yes, I plan to. I ate a little bit. I got some. They had this 7-Eleven here is freaking amazing. Like they have so much stuff there, and I got like this bread that had an egg like cooked into it, and oh, so good. I was surprised. I was like, "Is this gonna be good?" And I went, this is good. It was really, really good. Kaiser Wilhelm de Groot said, eat breakfast now. Anthony, remember to visit the manga factory if you can. Imar, Sam is going to go eat some sushi. I'm not a sushi eater. I'm not a sushi guy. That's just not my thing. Matthew, Sam reacted Bright Side Part 5. Bright Side Part 5. I mean, guys, is that really what you guys want? Do you guys really I don't want to do those videos too much because I don't want it to become like a regular thing. But I mean, do you guys really hang on a second. Let's see. Start a poll. Do you all want Bright Side 5? Question mark. Is that something you guys want? Do you guys enjoy those videos that much? Do y'all want Bright Side 5? Is that something you guys absolutely want? Let's see here what we got. Put no first. Yes. 43 votes, 44 votes. Suffer, Kaiser Wilhelm King. No, 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 no. Please, no. I mean, I've done 4 of them already. Sam, suffering, devil face. David, no. So we're at 58 votes, 71% yes, 28% no. Let's see. Sparkle says, "Congrats on 86K subs. Thanks so much, man. We're getting close to the 100 mark, slowly but surely." Bright side 5, yes. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we will see. We will see. Impulse, but okay, you guys like it, so it's something I'll consider. Uh, Lat says too. Thank you. Any reasons you've gone in winter? P.S. Love your vids. Not really. I just felt like going. It's been a long time since I traveled. Japan opened up. I checked the prices. It wasn't too expensive, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. And the weather isn't terrible. Just wear a jacket and everything, and you're golden. So like, I haven't been uncomfortable at all. It's like 40, 50 degrees here. So Ash says, is the weather nice in Tokyo? Yes, it's nice. I have to get used to the language barrier, but oh yeah, my first day here, I yesterday I wandered into I was in the shopping mall looking around and I found a Lego store and there was a Lego Titanic in there. I'm like, wow, I find Titanic everywhere I go. Carter, do you have a Queen Mary model for your videos? Yes, I do. Whenever I do a Queen Mary video, I am going to do that. Sabrina, Legos. Says, hey, says, glad to see you here. Hi, Sam. Hi, says. Says coming to us from the United Kingdom. I am talking to says from the other side of the world. I am in Tokyo. I am in Tokyo, says. Sabrina says, Moon, buy it for me. Says, hi, everybody. I checked though, like it's crazy expensive. Like it's like I forget the yen, but I checked to see if the Lego Titanic was any cheaper here than back home, and it was the exact same price. They priced it equivalent in yen as it would be in US dollars. Logan, too, thank you. Brightside videos are a disgrace to Titanic. Yep, but people still watch them. So that's it. That's it. Armistead, you saw Lego Titanic? Yes, I did. I did see the Lego Titanic. And I don't have it on my laptop yet. Like I don't have these photos or videos on my laptop yet, but I can show you. Yep. So there it is. I saw it just sitting there in the store. Oh, and by the way, I went to this arcade, and I'm telling you, this place was nuts. Like, hang on, let me. This place was absolutely insane. Like the music was blasting, and there were people playing these games everywhere. I was like, what is going on? I was like, what is this stuff? I was like, oh my gosh. Konnichiwa, Sam. Konnichiwa, Holly. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sabrina, get another one. You need 2 Titan. I'm good. Okay. I don't need another. I don't need another one. Okay. Says everybody had a good day today. Yes, we did have a good day. We did have a good day. Sabrina, my autism would be nope out of that arcade. Too much noise. It can be overwhelming. Like there's so that's a game. I think it's called Kabuchu, but it's basically it's one of the most popular games because I think gambling is illegal here, but that's a way that they sneak around the no gambling law. And basically, you have a bunch of tiny little steel balls, and they're inside of this machine. And then you can exchange. Like the goal is to get as many of those little balls out of the machine as possible, and then you can go and take those and convert them into money. So that's how they get around. It's one of the most popular gambling-ish games. Let's see. It says, I was hoping to go to Belfast for the 100th anniversary. Yes, and I do have a special plan for the Titanic's anniversary this year. I hope I can pull it off. But we'll see. We'll see. I have a special idea for the Titanic anniversary this year. So let's see here. Actually, I knew a guy at the Academy that had an older version of one of those games. Okay. Maritime history. What is it? It's I honestly don't know how to play it. I know like it's basically like their version of a slot machine. Like your goal is to get like a jackpot. So but yeah. Let's see here. Lat says, will you ever visit Southampton? I live very close to. Yes. So this is my big trip. Like right. Oh wow, the sun's really coming up. I need to go get breakfast. But yes, so I do plan to visit Southampton. That's gonna be like my next big trip is going to be to head back over to the UK. Sabrina, we should all go to Belfast as a group. Well, historic travels group would be fun. That would be amazing. I would love to do that and meet all of you guys and talk to all of you guys and everything. That would be so cool to see all of you guys. That would be absolutely insane. All right, everybody. Well, hey, we've been live for about 45 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. I'm going to go get some breakfast because I'm hungry. And this jet lag is absolutely kicking my butt, but I'm getting better. All right, everybody. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll have another live stream for you guys very soon. And I'll try to do my live stream my normal time, but we'll see what happens. All right, everybody. Well, hey, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.